Hey everyone, my name is Layla, and you might have seen me on the pre-show. I am here at church. We are officially kicking off Big Serve 2023. Today you are going to find myself going throughout all the various sites so that we can show you all the fun things going on today. I will be accompanied by this amazing camera gal that you can't see behind the scenes, Elizabeth, and then Angie Gorham will be with us to help drive us around the different sites today. So big props and thank you to both of them. So as you can see here, we are at the church. We have some lovely goodies set up because in probably a very soon time, we are going to have some of our volunteers here helping to prep food for all of our hard workers out at the sites today. So big shout out to all of you and thank you so much for helping with that. We just wanted to kick things off here and let you all know one, to watch throughout the day so that you can see all the sites live up close and in personal action. We have some fun things planned. And if you are still interested in signing up or joining, I guess I should say at this point, Big Serve, drop us a chat and drop us a message in the live stream chat, and we will keep an eye out for that, and we'll try to answer any questions that you have and get you connected with one of our sites. So thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you guys throughout the day today, and we're super excited to get Big Serve kicked off 2023. Woo! Everyone, Layla here again. We are at our first Big Serve site, which is his house, and we are going to kick things off officially. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We had to make our own sound with these. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to introduce everybody here. Could you tell us your name, please, sir?
I'm Zach Post.
Hi, Zach Post. Nobody knows this guy.
I am. It's fine. Go on to the next person.
His name's Andy, in case you're tuning in for the first time. Not a big deal.
As I'm known now, I'm Andy's dad.
Andy's dad. I like your beads. Randy, Andy, and Cody. Zach. Sorry. Your mom's Cody. I have her stuck in my head. Yeah, we should just restart it. I'm just going to keep calling you Cody. All right. So do you guys know what you're doing here today?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty much mowing the entire lawn, which is fun.
That is fun.
And landscaping. Lots of landscaping, making it look pretty so when everybody walks past, they get to see his house in all of his glory.
Ooh, I see what you did there. And what will you be doing today, sir?
Doing trimming of the shrubs, which I've already cut my electrical cord in half. Luckily, I brought a second one.
And luckily, he wasn't electrocuted like Marv in Home Alone 2, where he grabs the...
Yeah. I was going to say, you could just wrap your beads around it. They can work like duct tape. So how are you feeling? Is this your first year with Big Serve? I feel like we've seen you a couple years.
He's been here with me like the
Yeah,
last...
I've been doing Big Serve for quite a while now. Like, probably not as long as him, but a couple years.
Well, because he's kind of old. Couple years.
Go to the next side if you want.
Is this your first time being at his house?
No, I've been at his house the past 2 years now.
I think even 3 or 4, something like that.
Awesome. And this is your favorite site, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah, well, it's the site that they asked me to keep leading every year, and I keep saying yes. So, it's awesome. I mean, the fact that we have a college campus that allows his house to be on there, and they try to reach as many kids as they can. Like, they give out thousands of cookies that we help make as a church every year, and they just offer a cool place for kids who are away from home and might drift away, a spot to continue to learn about Jesus and focus on it, and that's really awesome. So we love to help out.
Yeah. And I like your crown.
Oh, yeah, I guess I was given a crown to wear.
Yeah.
Not like I'm working in this.
It's beautiful. It suits you well, and it matches your outfit, which
Thank you.
Andy and I somehow matched our shirts. Yes. I know. It's crazy. And is this your first time here?
That would be no. I've been here every year that we've done this.
Yep.
I was thinking on the way here, somebody will have to tell me how many years we have done Big Serve. Do you know? Keep shaking this around.
No, but I would check with Cody when you get back. She would be the one that probably knows.
Cody, you mean Zach? I'll check with Zach.
Yeah, check with Zach.
Because we have Cody here. All right. I have a couple jokes. Everybody knows that I like jokes, and Andy loves my jokes.
Love them.
All right. I have a joke for each one of you.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Contain yourself.
They're always great.
All right. I tried to find jokes applicable to the site here. So, did you hear about the guy who invented garden shears? It was cutting hedge technology. All right.
Not hit me. Hit me with a joke.
I won't hit you. What do you call a cow who works for a gardener? Look, I'm tall.
I don't know.
A lawn mower. He's chuckling. All right, this one is to top it off. Why was the lawnmower kicked out of training?
I have no idea.
Because he wouldn't stop running.
Unfortunately, he didn't make the cut. All right, folks, that's it for this site. Continue to watch our live streams, and we will tune in again here soon when we get to our next Big Surf site. Thanks. Hey, everyone. Layla here again, and we are at our second Big Surf site. And may I please ask what your name is?
My name is Mike.
Hi, Mike.
And I'm Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. And would you mind telling everyone what you are doing at this site today?
Sure. The homeowner is Larry, and he was referred to us by, I believe, Andrea, and largely doing an outside cleanup, limbs, brush, a lot of that stuff. Also some garbage on the garage side. So mainly exterior brush and garbage.
Yeah. When we were walking in, the dumpster that they have, how big is that dumpster?
30 yards, I'm guessing.
It's at least halfway full. It's amazing how much headway you guys have already done. How are you feeling with Big Serve this year?
Very good. Larry, I always like to make a connection with the homeowner, and Larry has cancer. But he has got some really wise advice that he puts out to us every now and then. So we're happy to help him here take care of his yard. We've got an amazing team and lots of muscle, so that's something that we need for this job.
Yeah, and then if there's folks that are interested in helping, will you guys be out here for today and tomorrow, or are you just going to have to play it by ear?
So this is a one-day only site. Tomorrow we're doing a different site in Portage. So we've got two different sites. This one is one day, so we can help someone else on Sunday.
That's awesome. And then how many years have you done Big Surf for?
5 years.
Is this going to be your favorite year? Maybe the most sweatiest?
Most sweatiest, and maybe the favorite. In past years, we've always done both days at one house, and this year we're doing two different projects, so that's kind of neat to touch two different people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get some of this cleaned up. I know they've got eaves trough work. Larry's got water coming into his basement and hanging awning over his front door again for him, and there is a little bit of construction that we need to do out here, but first we got to clean all this up to get a ladder to where we need to be.
Well, we are so appreciative of your time, and then everyone else here, everyone today, but especially at this site. It's crazy. Again, like it's amazing how much you guys have already done in just the few short hours. And thank you so much for letting us interview you. And if you guys are tuning in and you're interested in coming to the site, the best way to let us know that we can send you the information is to drop a message in the chat. Hey everyone, Layla here again, and we are at our third Big Serve site. We are going to talk to a couple fine gentlemen here in a moment, but wanted to give you guys some live action scenes here. Behind me, you can see that this is a old deck that these gentlemen that we're about to talk to have taken off of this home for the person that lives at this site, which is pretty neat. So there's the deck there, and then we're going to walk over here, meet our friends, and then show you also what they've been working on. So it's from drab to fab. And we have Marty here. How are you doing today, Marty?
Doing good. How are you ladies doing?
Doing well. This is our third site that we've visited so far, and this has a lot of progression. So do you want to tell us what's been going on here?
Well, we went from that to this. I got an amazing crew back here. So we're planning on throwing some stairs in here, getting the railing up. Yeah, it's been going really good, having a good time.
Yeah, and for a few minutes when you and I were chatting before the live stream, you said that you actually have the opportunity to know this lady?
Yeah, so last year when we were here, Sharon was kind of out walking around, and Chad and I didn't realize it, but we actually work with her. So that was kind of cool. Unfortunately, she's working today, but very nice lady, and she will be very appreciative. I anticipate some tears of joy, so yes.
I bet. You are probably one of our most skilled guys at the church, I would say. Marty's done so much awesome work. I've actually got to see it firsthand because one year for one of our small groups, he helped with my sister's house, and it was so neat. Some of the things, you just come in, you see problems, and then you just attack it and make something not working to working. So it's pretty amazing, yeah.
Layla, that's kind of scary if I'm one of the most skilled guys. But thank you for that. I appreciate that. Definitely enjoy doing this. So
yeah, we appreciate it. So how does it make you feel just being out here and serving your community?
Oh, it's great. It's there's nothing like it. I was talking to the group this morning, and it's just, if we think of ourselves and we start to feel bad, it's like this is the best thing to do, is get out, help the community, get to know the folks from our church as well as the community. It's just amazing. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, I hope that you will. Do you think you'll be able to be here when the owner comes home to see her expression or tears of joy?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm sure that that's something that she's never going to forget, and will just definitely make her heart so happy for many years to come. So we're just so grateful for everything that you do. Do you have information about some of the other projects that we're doing here at this location?
I do. So we've got some folks over doing some staining on the deck for Joe, and then we're replacing a storm door and doing a little bit of a deck modification for another gal, Pam, over at the corner that I think you guys might be going to see. So yeah, so we got 3 right now, potentially a few more tomorrow. So yeah.
Yeah, and if we've been trying to tell everybody if they are interested in serving, if you guys will be here today, and then you think tomorrow too. Okay, so if somebody's interested, we've just been saying to please make sure to drop us a line in the live stream chat, and then we'll probably make sure that we get you connected with one of the site leaders. So if somebody's interested in coming out and helping Marty and the fellas back here, leave us a message or drop a message in the chat, and we'll make sure to get you guys connected.
Very good. Very good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Marty. We'll see you guys at the next site. We're just going to go around the corner here, and we'll go talk to some ladies who are painting. So thank you, Marty. See you guys in just a few. Hey everyone, it's Layla again, and we are still at our 3rd Big Surf site. Behind me, you can see that we have a lovely front deck here that has been stained by some ladies that we're going to go interview here in just a moment. So I wanted to show you guys some of the action at another one of the houses here at this site. So follow me. They're taking a little break here because it's been very much well-deserved. They, I think, have been mainly painting since they've been out here, or staining, I should say. So we'll go ask them a couple questions, and you guys can meet these friends. Hi, everyone. Would you mind sharing your names for those who are watching the live stream? Yeah, snuggle in. I love this. What's your name?
Holly.
Holly.
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Deb.
Deb. You guys are in such like chipper spirits. I love this. The coffee. So would you mind sharing some information about what you've done so far? We did give a view of the staining project.
We did staining a deck, and we have a rebuild of a deck going on a couple houses down, and then a replacement of a screen door down the road.
And do any of you know the details behind the maybe the man or the woman that lives at this house? Is there a story behind how we? Yeah. Do you happen to know some information about the homeowner?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
We met him last year doing Big Surf.
Yeah, and he goes to Connections, doesn't
Yes,
he?
he does.
Oh, okay.
It's
Joe.
Big Surf last year.
Joe, awesome. That's so neat that we can give back to one of our members. So they do go to our church currently.
Now he does a Big Surf.
Oh,
Care of Kenny, Lenny, the guy in the wheelchair.
yes. Okay.
Yes.
Very neat. That's so neat. So sorry, guys. It's hard when we have one mic, and then I get so engrossed in the conversation that I forget to pass the mic over to them. But they were just sharing, in case you didn't hear it with the volume, that the gentleman got to see what we did last year, and then started coming to our church because of Big Serve, which is just an amazing testimony of why we do what we do in the community. So that's so neat. I'm going to pick on you here. You guys were sharing with us that there's going to be something fun coming up is it going to be at lunchtime or maybe towards the
grilling we're inviting the community to come and celebrate and cook with us and get to know us a little bit more. Last year we were really blessed to be able to meet a lot of the young people here. We're hoping to inspire them to come back again and hopefully start coming to our church and trying out our youth groups.
That's so awesome. And what's on the menu today?
Hot dogs and I think hamburgers.
Potato salad.
And potato salad. Just hot dogs, potatoes.
I love me some tater salad. Thank you guys so much for letting us pick on you. I just have one question, and I'll ask each one of you, and then we'll wrap it up and get out of your hair so you can finish your break here. What is your favorite thing about Big Serve, or what's the what do you get out of Big Serve?
I've always wanted to do Big Serve, and all the years that I've gone to Connections that I've never been able to. So this is my first year. So yeah, I'm really excited.
Congratulations, and we're so glad to hear that. That's so neat. This is like the happening site. There's so many cool things that have came out of this site. It's such a blessing. And what about you?
I did Big Serve last year. I had just started coming to Connections and had met Sherry and several other people and came out here and got to meet a lot of wonderful people, and giving back kind of meant a lot. And coming back again, being able to do it all over again is pretty awesome.
Yeah. I think it's one of my favorite times of the year. I don't get to work as hard as much anymore, but we try to work hard by going to all the different sites and sharing everything with all of you, but it's not quite the same. But that's so neat, and we're so glad that you were able to come back out again this year, and we hope that you continue to participate in the years to come. Definitely. And then, what about you?
Just kind of what we touched on earlier with Joe, just seeing God work through what's going on out here and finding people that are now coming to our church. It's kind of cool to be a part of.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you again. We are so appreciative of everything that you guys are doing today, and thank you for letting us interview you. I know everyone loves to be on the live stream, but you guys look beautiful. You're glistening, and we just can't thank you enough. And we will see all of you guys at our 4th site. Well, actually, we're going to go, I think, check out the other house that we're doing here at this 3rd site. So we'll probably be going live again here in just a few minutes. See you in a few. Hey guys, Layla here again. We're being extra quiet at this site. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. We're going to be sneaky because this site, they're really concentrating, as you can see behind me. Listen to the sound of that drill. They're having very intense conversation about how to hang up the screen door. We are so lucky to have such amazing individuals here volunteering throughout Big Serve. I think they're doing a great job. What do you guys think? It's the quietest site. So much concentration. We don't want to interrupt them too much, so we're going to wrap it up here. Just wanted to give you a little... Oh, more drill sounds. Our best attempt at ASMR drill sounding here at Big Serve, trying to keep you guys entertained. We will catch you guys at the next site. Keep watching, friends. This is the last that we're going to show for the 3rd site here at Big Serve. We'll see you in a few minutes at the 4th site. Everyone, Layla here again. We are at our 4th Big Serve site, and as you can see, we have lots of hard workers behind us. I've heard from some folks that they'd like to see me, actually work, which is understandable. So what we're going to do here is we're going to give Miss Kathy a break from raking, and I'm going to let her share some details about this specific site, and I'm going to do her job for her. So you can take a break. I'll take that.
Oh, thank you.
And would you mind sharing some details about the site?
Yes, this site is known as the Boy Scout Camp, but it's owned now by the Friends of Vicksburg Youth, a nonprofit. And so the Boy Scouts come here. Actually, if you look over there, they're actually camping. I think it's Troop 251 camping this weekend, and they spend a lot of time out here. So we learned of the site when I interviewed them for the newspaper, and they said they needed a split rail fence done, and so decided that Connections could possibly help them with that. So we did a split rail fence around their new septic, and we're filling up their Gaga pit right now with mulch, and we did some weeding for them as well. So it's a great site, and we've had some helpers from the Boy Scouts, Rod and Jeff over there helping us rake, and so it's been a group effort to get this done so the boys will have a fun place to play Gaga pit.
What is Gaga pit? Is it just me?
Well, apparently it's a very popular game amongst youth. It's sort of like the game where they bounce a ball, but I don't know exactly what it is, but they jump in this pit and they use a ball and they try not to get hit by it, and last man standing wins. So
that makes sense. Thank you. Like dodgeball? Well, I think of Gaga Pit, so it's like whoever turns into a baby from being a sore loser and then like goo goo gaga. That's what comes to mind for me. It's not a Lady Gaga pit. Not this year, maybe next year. Thanks so much for sharing the details about the site here. How many years have you served for Big Serve?
Oh, well, we've been going to church with Connections about 14 years. And our first experience of really coming and doing something with Connections with Big Serve, and we painted a ranch house with a garage in 2 days. And I'll never forget because little Lexi Seeley and Anna Meshke were on the team, and they were probably 9. And they were out there painting behind the bushes where the adults couldn't reach. And it was so nice to see families coming out and helping the community that it's one thing that made Yancy and I want to keep coming to Connections. And we've been here ever since, and we love Big Serve.
Wouldn't that be fun if we had Lexi redo that? Yes. Like paint another house, but not as little Lexi as big girl Lexi? Well, thank you so much. I'm going to go and bother some more of these guys working hard over here. Will you be able to reach if we come over here? All right, we're coming over here. All right, fine, sir. Could you tell everybody your name, please?
Yancy DeMott.
Yancy DeMott. Thank you so much for letting me pick on you. I'll steal your rake and do a little bit of work for you. Would you mind sharing with everyone why you liked participating with Big Serve?
Hi. Well, like Kathy said, we've been doing it for several years now, and it's just nice to get out into the community and fellowship with folks that are kind of in need, and maybe share some of our stories and our testimonies with them and help them to, come to know the Lord like we've come to know the Lord. So,
yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So, will you guys be at this site today and tomorrow, or do you plan to get most of it done today?
I'm trying to finish up here today and then go back to the outdoor center, maybe finish up there.
Yeah, we stopped at the outdoor center. They were eating lunch, so there wasn't too much action to share with you all. So we came over here trying to make sure that we hit all the sites for all of you. We'll stop getting in your or being in your guys' hair. So appreciative for everyone's time here at this site. Thank you for letting us talk with you, and thanks for sharing information about this site. We appreciate both of you and you guys back there too. This is the site to be at because I was telling them if I was here when I got done, I would run into that lake and cool off. So I don't know. Something to think about. If you guys are interested and there's still time to come out and help participate in serving, you can drop us a message in the chat and we'll make sure to help give you those details. We'll see you at the next site. Hi everyone, we are at our next Big Surf site, which is here at Vicksburg Middle School. You can see here by the sign. I have Miss Cody next to me here, who's going to share some details about what they did at this site. And I was just telling you, Cody, when we went to his house this morning and I was visiting with Zach, I decided to call him Cody because I was just thinking of you. So I'm just going to call you Zach. Just, keep it fun.
Although I'm not as tall as he is.
Nope, you're not. Can you share with everyone what you guys did at the site?
You bet. So we actually started out at Indian Lake, and we did a lot of weed whipping and weed pulling and leaf blowing out there. We pulled so many weeds out at Indian Lake. Then we went over to Toby, and we cut down a bunch of bushes, and now they're heaped on my trailer. So we got to figure out what to do with those. We're thinking maybe youth group bonfire. And then from Toby, we went to Sunset, and we did some more weed pulling and raking, and then we seeded their sledding hill. They made a little sledding hill, so we seeded that. And then we came here and planted mums. So we've been making the rounds.
That is crazy how much, ground, literally, you covered in this short amount of time. Did you guys get started at 9?
We did. We started at 9, and we're just getting ready to wrap it up.
We are, ridiculously awesome here at Connections. It's crazy. All the sites we went to, a lot of them were wrapping things up or halfway through the projects. It's just pretty crazy. What is your favorite thing about serving for Big Serve?
Oh, well, I love Big Serve because it matches you up with people you might not get to see at church every week. We have 3 services, so sometimes you miss the people that come to services you're not at. So when you do Big Serve or other small group activities, you kind of get to mix and mingle with people you don't always see on Sunday. So
yeah, I love that. Wow, we have some kids here at this site, and we decided, since they're already pretty much done, that we would, instead of, showing you action of them working hard, we're going to have them working hard, but fun working hard. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have an obstacle course type of race with these fun bouncy balls. But first, let's tell everybody your name. What's your name?
Nate Van Manen.
Nate? Very cool. And how about you?
Mallory.
Mallory. So Nate and Mallory are on 2 of these really fun bouncy balls, and they are going to go around this little course that is really just the school, and we're going to see who can get back the fastest. So you'll want to bounce around the tree, around Miss Cody and the sign, and then back to us. Are you ready? Who do you think's going to win? Oh my gosh, the energy. Can you feel the energy? They're so excited. All right, I'm going to count you off. When I get to 3, start bouncing as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3. Here. Oh no! Get back on it, Nate! Man, they're slippery. You got this. Ah! It's harder than it looks, I feel like. Is this the hardest that you worked today? It's like a good leg workout. I feel like it. Yeah. Oh no, here we go. You got it. Yeah. No injuring yourself. Come on, Nate, you can do it. Mallory has gotten really close. I feel like we should have made the adults do this. Oh man, we have a winner. It is Miss Mallory. Very fun. Very fun. I almost thought about participating in this, and I'm glad I didn't, because if Nate's falling like that, I would have extremely injured myself. So the next thing we're going to do, thank you guys. Are you tired? You need some water now, huh? The next thing that we're going to do is a cookie eating contest. So my friend Bree over here is going to come and do this with me. So you said you wanted the chocolate chip. Oh, the Oreos. So what we're going to do is open up our cookies. And we'll do a who can toss the cookies into their mouth. Do you need them up here? We'll put some, yeah, there we go. Pour them all out here. We'll just set them up here. So what you want to do is put one in your hand. I'm really bad at this. We're going to toss it, and we have to catch it in our mouth. And whoever gets to 5 cookies caught in their mouth is the winner. How's that sound? Ready? Okay, don't choke. Okay, guys, here we go. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Oh, it's the 5-second rule. Oh, there you go. See, does Mom approve? Oh, she didn't even see it. See, your mom didn't even see it, so it's all good. Come on! Do you have one so far? Yep. Put the ones that touch. You're very thorough. Put the ones that touch on the ground at the top. Oh! 5-second rule. At Connections, we eat cookies off the ground. Okay, how about the next one that gets the cookie in their mouth? They are the winner. This is it. Oh, man. There you have it. That's true. That's true. I did not say to throw it. She is smart, my friends. Good job. Is that a good cookie? All right. I'm going to finish eating these cookies, and you're going to get another bag of cookies because your mom, I'm sure, wants you to have some more sugar today. And we are going to go to the next site. So we'll see you guys in a little while. Bye. Hey everyone, Layla here again. We are wrapping up our live streams for today. Most of the sites wrapped up pretty quickly. Everyone was working really hard. We are so thankful for that. We are going to have a couple sites that will be active again tomorrow. So stay tuned to our social media. We'll provide some more details on when those sites will be up and running tomorrow. If you are interested in helping, there is still time. you can send us a message and we'll make sure to answer any questions that you have and get you plugged in so that you can, of course, chip in. Any more help will always be greatly appreciated. Again, just thank you so much to all of our volunteers today. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching the Action Live. And with that, we'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, if not for sure next weekend. Don't forget the Labor Day party next weekend. And I'm going to give you guys a final round of applause here and celebration as best as I can with the microphone. 1, 2, 3.